Good day, everyone. I am Miss Rochelle Borja, your subject teacher in science. I am going to teach you General Biology 1 for this semester. Today, we are going to learn new things and it's gonna be fun. So, come and let's enjoy learning. Hello everyone! We are now on our lesson number 4, the cell types. For our objectives, first, identify the 4 different types of cells. Next, describe the different types of cells and show ability in identifying and describing different types of cells. There are certain characteristics that all living things exhibit, the characteristics of life. Living things are made up of cells. They metabolize, grow and develop, respond to stimulus, adapt to their environment, and reproduce. Life on Earth exhibits organization. The atom is the smallest unit of matter, followed by molecules, which are combination of atoms. When these molecules are grouped together, they ultimately form a cell. The cell is the basic unit of life. In multicellular organisms like plants and animals, cells are grouped as tissues to perform a specific function. Different tissues can be grouped further and form organs. The organs from organ systems that makes the function of the body more complex and efficient. Organ system will then form the whole organisms. All living things exhibit organization, whether they are unicellular or multicellular organisms. There are hundreds of types of cells, but the 4 main types are epithelial cells, connective tissue cells, muscle cells, and nerve cells. Connective tissue. It provides support, binds together, and protects tissues and organs of the body. Connective tissue consists of 3 main components: cells, protein fibers, and an amorphous ground substance. Together, the fibers and ground substance make up the extracellular matrix, whereas the other tissue types like epithelium, muscle, and nervous tissue are largely made up of cells. The extracellular matrix is the major components of most connective tissue. Epithelial tissue. This type of tissue is commonly seen outside the body as coverings or linings of the organs and cavities. Epithelial tissues are characterized by closely joined cells with tight junctions. Being tightly packed, tight junctions serve as barriers for pathogens, mechanical injuries, and fluid loss. Muscle tissue. Muscle tissue is composed of cells that have the special ability to shorten or contract in order to produce movement of the body parts. The tissue is highly cellular and is well supplied with blood vessels. The cells are long and slender, so they are sometimes called muscle fibers, and these are usually arranged in bundles or layers that are surrounded by connective tissue. Actin and myosin are contractile proteins in muscle tissue. Nerve tissue. These tissues are composed of nerve cells called neurons, and that function as support cells. These neurons sense stimuli and transmit electrical signals throughout the animal body. Neurons connect to other neurons to send signals. The dendrite is the part of the neuron that receives impulses from other neurons, while the axon is the part where the impulse is transmitted to other neurons. And that ends our lesson for today. Lesson number 4, the cell types. Thanks for watching!